I'm Chasing the Adoni, and today we're going to find out how to import stuff and assets. So you need to be in Unity, of course, and there's two ways of doing this for a 3D modeling system. So we can either go to Asset Store. I already found an asset that I kind of want. So this is already imported, but usually you'd click Import. For me, I'd click Cancel, but you would probably click Import. And then when it's done importing, you'll probably find it in models. Yes, I did find it in models. And yeah, just as I said, there's one way, which is going to the asset store in Unity, where you can pretty much search up anything you want. The next way might be a little bit harder, but you go to the actual Unity website. So those are two ways. And once you're in, you can just drag and drop actually. So I'm gonna make a little Easter egg kind of thing in this game where there's a sports car that falls out of nowhere. I mean, that works quite well. But looks like this has a lot. Call it. And let's remove this component. Okay, now I'm gonna, since I want this to be kind of like an Easter egg, I'll move this like this. And I'm gonna actually give this a code. So I'm gonna go to rigid body just to enable our little new asset we downloaded. And mass will be 1, all of this will be regular. Let's just see how this would play out. So as you might have seen, there's a car floating on the side. I'm not so sure that's the side I wanted it, but that looks cool to me. So I'm just going to change sides. Which side do I need to change it to? Confuses me. Oh, okay. That gives me much more direction. This side. I'm gonna teleport, and we can see this car in all of its glory. Okay, so let's put this exactly like that, and all the way back. Does that come into camera view? Not quite. That's no problem. Just move it a little bit forward, and this should be in camera view. So it's going. I keep on forgetting the laser. I'm so carried away by the thing. So be tuned for this game in simmer.io. And that is actually quite cool in my opinion. So let's try again. I am really bad at playing games, it looks like. Last try. And I just want to see how this car looks like. Well, I guess that's how the car looks like. And yeah, that actually looks pretty well. You will save it. So I'm just going to click save. Okay, and I just saved it. Now I'm going to go to, now I'm going to show you how to do it. The same exact thing that I just did, except this time in 2D. It's pretty much going to be the same. Same type of idea. This is my game. And let's go to the asset store. I'm just gonna, this time I'm gonna show you what it looks like for the web version. And I'm gonna search for person. 2D. And free. Okay. It looks like characters. Yeah, characters might work. Free. And then 2D. Doesn't look bad. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like a good asset. Add to assets. Okay, add to my assets. Go to my assets. Oops, that is not what I thought. Open in Unity. Open Unity Editor. It should open it up. Okay. It's going. I think I found it anyways. Download. Oh, that was quick. Import. Oh, this looks like it is a very quick package. I might have downloaded a small package. Okay. That's that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna. Wow, that is quick. It's downloading this asset quickly. I'm gonna maximize this. I didn't realize. And this is already in our thing, I think. Player. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna import this guy into our thing. This guy is gonna be right here. Let's see if he comes up first. Okay, that's good to know. He does come up. Okay, yay. Let's look at let's change this to 3D. Let's see. This guy should be in. So I'm gonna change this back to 2D. And I think it should not fall straight through the floor. This probably falls straight through the floor because of this. I'm going to remove this component and I'm going to add, okay, capsule collider, remove, and let's do capsule collider. This time let's make it all 3D so that it can mix up with my 3D environment. And we'll do rigid body 2D. Oops. Rigid body. Oh, I keep missing. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this works. So, okay, good to know. So we've imported our asset, and that actually looks pretty cool, if I say so myself. So let's turn this guy around. Oh. I don't think he was meant to be turned. So, I kind of want him going the other way. I guess we'll need to, not so sure how to deal with this. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. No code involved. This looks like kind of 3D. I'm interested in seeing this. How about this? I think I got the perfect idea. He will be up here. So duplicate this and down here. Okay, let's see how our guy looks. Okay, I think I know what to do here. That's what I thought. Okay, 2D. Let's move this guy a little bit back on track. And yeah, there, that's just what I thought. And if we hit this guy, oh, I need to learn how to control my own games. Oh, geez. Oh, no. I guess that's a glitch I completely forgot. Let's not have a rigid body. Yeah, that's a good idea. Remove. You know what? I'm gonna make it a little bit more fun for the person. Let's undo that. Revert. Let's put this rigid body back. And I don't want this to be like this though, so let's freeze position. Freeze position. Oh, how dumb of me. I didn't realize. Okay, let's remove this component and let's do rigid body. Okay, now let's freeze rotation Z, freeze position Z, and X and Y axis is okay, I think. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's go and let's see if our thing works. Most of the stuff in Unity is trial and error. So let's see. Ooh, I missed. Well, I guess it's not so much trial and error if you keep failing. Yeah, that's mostly me. Yeah, it looks like that does not look normal at all. So I might freeze all rotation. Oh, again I messed up. So I think that Y and X, if I freeze all positions, unless this is not what I think it is, I'm just testing, then he would not be moving at all, whatever I do. Oh, he moved back. What? Okay. I did not expect that to happen. Let's try that again. Please. And yeah, that's pretty much what I think. He does not even hit back. So, freeze rotation. So if we freeze position on these two, and on my little player right here, freeze position on Z-axis. Let's see how this works out. Okay, last try, I think. Let's go. Oh, missed. Oh, wow. Most of this in assets is really trial and error, especially. Okay, so I'm pretty sure now I know why most people hire testers who are experienced at playing games. Because it's hard for the developer to. Okay, so I'm still trying. And I'm seeing. Okay, so what I noticed is I'll stop. I'm getting these things mixed up. And Z-axis. Okay, so if we just had the Z-axis, I'm not so sure what that role that plays here. Let's see, maybe I got them mixed up. Okay, let's try that again. And he seems to be hit back. But nothing else. Okay, interesting. If you know what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to make it so that this guy just like falls, flips. Let's try this. Let's see what it's like. Oh, now I know. It's not rotating because of these. I think now it should work. It was just so confusing that I forgot the rotation. This guy's supposed to rotate. Not so sure if he's rotating right now. Jeez. Okay, so it looks like it's just pushing this ball back. Let's rotate him. Let's see if I have no rotation changes. It looks like he's doing it the way I wanted. I have no problem with that. And I think this is just what I wanted. Okay, now to increase for capsule collider. To change my setting here. Yeah, so how big it is. I think that this might not cover it. That covers this guy's entire head, so that his helmet will actually be, noticed. Otherwise, it'll look kind of, yeah, that looks good to me. So we've completely finished this. It's actually just what I wanted. Let's just see what soil is. I'm exploring now. Ooh. I don't know if I know what this is. Oh. Okay, so this is quite interesting. But if you want me to explain what this is, please comment, subscribe, and tell me if you want to see this on the next video. And other than that, goodbye. Yeah, make sure that you tell me if you want to know what that really did.